What is up? I am back for another one. Since last time, there have been a few more people that have jumped on board. To those newcomers, thank you for giving this channel a chance. As for the channel, welcome to it. My name is Danny Sabb. One of the goals here is to discover and introduce you to up-and-coming musical talent. I emphasize musical. If you are looking for the best juggler, the best dancer, magician, ventriloquist, etc., that's wonderful. I can't help you though. That's for another channel. I also will not be spending a ton of time talking about bands like the Eagles, Aerosmith, Ozzy Osbourne. These acts have already made it. I myself am a musician. It's a passion of mine, and the music industry is a tough industry, and it's just gotten tougher. So the idea is to shed light on these up-and-comers. Also, to the newcomers, I want you to know there is no discrimination on this channel. I will be sharing stuff also of all different genres. Just like you, there are genres that I like more than others. But I'm an open-minded guy, and I will give anything a listen. And if I listen to something and I think they are good at their craft and they have a good solid product, I'm going to share it with you. I want to be your go-to when it comes to up-and-coming musical talent. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you smash that like button. I think some of you have been forgetting to do that. Please smash it down below. Help the channel grow. Alright, so I do want to cover a couple things with you guys. First, if you haven't noticed, I do read your comments. I love hearing from you. I love knowing you're out there. And I do see which videos are doing the best and which artists so far seem to be in demand the most. I will do more coverage on the artists you love. Just stick with me. I just don't want to only highlight the artists that you mention you love the most. I do want to keep bringing in newer material. There's other up-and-comers out there, and I want to shine light in their direction as well. I have a list of artists. Some things are, artists that I've jotted down, as I go down rabbit holes, and some of them are your suggestions. Yes, I do write down your suggestions when I've asked for them and you've provided. I just don't want to, constantly highlight just the same artist over and over again. I don't want to do what public radio did to Nirvana, the Beatles, Lynyrd Skynyrd, etc., and overplay. So I hope you didn't come aboard just for one artist and one artist only. I will highlight, more things by, the artists that you love, I'm sure. I just don't want to overplay. Also, I want to cover this especially with the newcomers. I am not full-time at this YouTube thing like other YouTubers are. At least, not yet. The goal is to get there, but I'm not there yet. I am, in a previous video I covered this, I'm winging this. I'm learning as I go. I'm trying to improve the product as I go. But I have other gigs going on. I'm talking occupationally to pay bills, deal with life. So I work at this, on the side and, try to improve this as I go. So bear with me. I'm, trying to do this while dealing with life. Okay, so with all that being said, are you ready? Let's make this happen. For today's video, I'd like to introduce you to Janet Devlin. She is a singer-songwriter from Northern Ireland. She was on the show The X Factor back in 2011. There's something else I think I'm going to start doing as well, is letting you know the genre ahead of time of the artist that I'm highlighting. That way, if you absolutely feel like you have to bail, then you can do so. But honestly, I still, even if it's not your thing, I hope you stick around. Maybe you know somebody that it really is into this type of music, this genre, and you can share it with them. Janet, her style is pop, folk, Celtic. She has a gorgeous voice. And something that I've noticed about Janet, she will post videos of herself doing cover tunes, and she has a real knack for taking these cover tunes and making them her own. I'm going to give you a clip of a cover song that she did so you get an idea of what I'm talking about and what she sounds like. It is a song that I'm pretty sure that everybody knows, so check this out. This is Janet Devlin.
Go on, close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight. You and me, and a bottle of wine. I'm gonna hold you tonight. We all know I'm going away, and I wish you weren't so take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. So save tonight and fight the break of dawn cold. Tomorrow I'll be going safe tonight. Fight the break of dawn cold. Tomorrow I'll be gone.
Okay, now you know what she sounds like. This is the part where it gets difficult, and I'm going to try to keep it together. This is one of those serious times. There's nothing humorous here. This is very delicate subject matter. Janet had something very unfortunate and very traumatic happen to her. This upcoming song that you're going to hear, you can just listen closely to the lyrics for yourself. I'm not going to go into a big commentary about this song. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't feel qualified to do that. I'm just going to say this. If you are being intimate with someone and you decide to take things to the next level, if the person you are being intimate with says no for whatever reason, you need to stop. You need to respect that. If that means you have to go home and take a cold shower, if that means you got to go home and take care of yourself, if you get my drift, then that's what you need to do. No means no. Here is Janet Devlin.
Oh, Danny boy, I thought that we were friends. Oh, Danny boy, you're drinking again. And I'm wearing the red dress, but I'm not asleep. And I never said yes. Do you know what that means? Oh, Danny boy, I'm living here in silence. 'Cause it's our little secret. It's our little secret. It's our little secret under the sheet I shouldn't keep. I'm not ready to speak. Oh, Danny boy, the meadows are in bloom. Oh, Danny boy, oh, how I trusted you. Now there's blood on the roses, a broken bouquet. The flowers are dying, they shrivel and shame. Oh, Danny boy, I couldn't tell the truth. 'Cause it's our little secret. It's our little secret. It's our little secret under the sheet I shouldn't keep. But you can't see the bruises, and I'm the one who loses. I cannot speak your name, but I've started writing these words that I've been fighting, so no one has to say that it's our little secret. It's our little secret. It's our little secret under the sheet I shouldn't keep. But I'm ready to speak.
That was Janet Devlin. Gorgeous voice, and I think more people need to know about her. And yes, that song was powerful and heavy, and I admire Janet's bravery for releasing it. And if you guys want to share this, maybe it will reach someone who's been through a situation like that and help them to gather the bravery and the voice to stand up and speak. If you didn't know about Janet before, you do know now, and that's one of the things this channel is about. If you are interested in Janet's music, she has released 2 studio albums, one called Hide and Seek, the other called Confessional, along with a string of EPs and singles. Janet has been in recovery for years, and she also has been recently hospitalized after collapsing. As far as I know, she's doing fine, but what I think would be really cool, if you guys want to, down below in the comment section, if you guys want to leave any congratulations type messages, regarding her recovery, and also well wishes. I think that would be really cool. Maybe she'll be searching her name and this video will come up and she'll see that stuff. I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Turn on notifications. I'm dropping a video every Friday. Thank you for watching.